On a humid Tuesday in late August 1999, Jubilee Maile Lum, a 21-year-old Asian Pacific Islander woman from Honolulu, was trying to leave a chaotic past behind her. She had grown up in Oahu, one of 6 children in a close, often noisy household, and as a teenager had drifted into a rougher crowd, spending long nights in Honolulu's Chinatown district and flirting with the dangers of the street. In the year before her death, her family believed that they were finally seeing a change. On August 24, 1999, the body of 21-year-old Jubilee Lum, also known as Maile, was found wrapped in trash bags in the parking lot of 1299 South Beretania Street. Lum frequented the downtown Honolulu area and was seen being picked up the night before in Chinatown by a white or light-colored Ford Econoline van, similar in appearance to the vehicle depicted in the above photographs. These are the facts. Jubilee Maile Lum, date found August 24th, 1999. Date of death August 24th, 1999. Birthday November 26, 1977. Age of incident 21. Race Asian Pacific Islander, and gender female. Jubilee, also known as Maile, pronounced Maile, was a beloved mother, sister, and daughter. At an early age, 13, Jubilee became mixed up with a rougher crowd and began hanging out in Chinatown. She would go back and forth from her home in Kalihi to hanging out at night on downtown streets. Police suspect that she may be involved in sex work and drugs. Jubilee had 3 sisters and 2 brothers. She had just taken adult education classes in January. She was engaged to Ambrosio Lazaro, and they had known each other for over 10 years. The two had planned to get married on November 26th of that year, on her 22nd birthday. Despite her lifestyle, Jubilee's younger sister says, "No matter what she did, we still love her," unquote. She was more of a mother to her than a sister. Her fiancé, Ambrosio Lazaro, said he went crazy following her death. He said he would frequently retrieve her from Chinatown and encouraged her to stay home. "She treated me good. I love her a lot, and she loved me too." On Sunday, August 22nd, her boyfriend, Ambrosio, is released from the hospital. He was having some heart problems for some time. Her fiancé was trying to find her all day Monday, but was unable to. Maile was last seen on the morning of August 23rd in the Chinatown area of Honolulu. There is a very popular and old florist by the name of Beretania Florist. It has been there since 1937 and is still in business. It is run by a 4th-generation family ever since. An employee is outside checking the trash bins and the dumpster, and there's nothing suspicious, nothing odd, and this is at around 11:30 a.m. At 12:30, the employee checks again, and this time he sees a large, round garbage bag in front of the dumpster. He tries to pick up the bag, but is unable to lift it. It actually took 3 employees to lift the bag and put it in the dumpster. One of the florist employees, Nicole Finland, was actually curious about the bag, and so she punctured about 4 layers of heavy-duty trash bags with her florist knife and says, "I thought I saw a strand of hair, dark brown, and I saw blood on the floral knife, and I stopped." Police are called and arrive at the scene and find the body of Maile Lum. She was completely nude in the garbage bag, but had no injuries or gunshot wounds. Police believe that she was dead less than a day when she was found. They began canvassing the area. There are apartments above the florist shop, but nobody saw anything suspicious. A witness did come forward. This witness worked next door at Total Fitness USA, which shared a parking lot with the florist. She was leaving around noon to run an errand, saw a purple to turquoise Dodge Dakota pickup truck entering the parking lot. However, she said that she didn't see anyone dumping anything. Next day, August 25th, the police are able to ID Maile through her fingerprints. They inform her family and begin investigating her death. Later, a jailhouse informant, who's currently serving time for prostitution, writes to police. He was a convicted pimp. He wrote to the police that Maile and Michelle worked for an escort service at Petite Pleasures. Michelle was running that service, and Maile was answering the phones. Police never confirmed if these cases are connected. Later, the family was interviewed and revealed that Maile's cause of death was suffocation. She also had bruises on her body. Police tell Melva, Maile's mother, that she was involved in sex work. Jubilee was last seen getting into a white or light-colored Ford Econoline van. The van was built between 1987 and 1990. It has swing-out doors and windows on the passenger side. Benjinger was found murdered 2 weeks before Jubilee, and there were similarities in their deaths. They worked together at Petite Pleasures, an escort service. Benjinger was found on August 10th in a field near the intersection of Farrington Highway and Kaukonahua Road in Wailua. Her body may have been there for 2 weeks. She had an arrest as a sex worker. If you have any information that can help solve this cold case, contact Crime Stoppers at 808-955-8300.